Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video we are going to check out the Star Wars Vintage Collection Deluxe Dark Trooper. Really been looking forward to this one. This one came to me from Amazon Australia, came very quickly. I got a couple more on pre-order. Not going to get 30. Tyler from SWTVC has ordered 30 of these. I won't be getting that many, but I think 3 or 4 or 5 might be about the right number. And just quickly, hopefully in the last couple of videos you've noticed a slight increase in quality of the video quality. That'll be one of my goals in 2023, to really sort that out so you can get higher quality MAKMCSWF videos. Anyway, let's get on with the review. So here we go, nice and easy. This is the box, and I gotta say I really like this. They call the Deluxe Expression. These boxes are cool. They're about the same size as a Vintage Collection card. Whoopsie, but you can fit bigger figures in there, more accessories, all that kind of stuff. You've probably noticed I'm running out of room for a lot of my carded figures, so having this is quite cool. You can see on the back there it shows you the charging port that it comes with and the other accessories, the rifle, the hands, the flame effects. I forgot about all that. This is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this. Let's get it open. Just a quick look at the tray. So there's the figure himself, and there's all the other bits and pieces, and of course comes with these classic. Here's how you put it all together, jobbies. Cool. Okay, I've got him into a pose finally. He's got lots of points of articulation. Some of the points feel a little bit flimsy though, I'll be honest. The top there, the back there, just check that out straight away. He's got that light port, which is very reminiscent of the Power of the Force 2 figures. He's not going to stand up again, so we'll get that light right overhead of that, and so you can see, hopefully, you can see a little bit of his eyes glowing there, which is pretty cool. I quite like that. He has got a real good crunch there, so I assume he doesn't turn at the waist. His head is presumably on one of those double barbells, although it looks, yeah, there's a bit of neck and head by the looks. He's got these things here, so you can, I'm going to be very careful with the articulation, you can rotate that up and those will push out the way slightly. Nice, and of course you can pull the hands out and swap them, but that feels like that's going to be a delicate little peg there as well. He's got swivel kind of around the hip armour. He's got the usual knee articulation. He's got these kind of sort of little protecting the, here we go, his knee, and then he's got ankle as well, although that ankle is a little bit stiff. Let's check out his accessories. Just quickly to show you, there's quite a few bits and pieces come in that little paper baggy thing. And just before I assemble the charging port, I wanted to get the gun in his hand, see if he can do a thwig or a two-hand weapon grip, and he can. But if you have a look at that gun is a bit of bendy plastic, so in order to get the two-handed weapon grip, the gun is bent essentially. And this is for only one Kenobi, because I know he loves foot pegs, so there are some foot pegs, but they're pretty shallow, I think, and I'm just trying to figure out which are for the feet and which are for the flames. Presumably the flames are the middle ones, and the ones on the heel are for the pegs, I would say, but I'm going to have to check the instructions. The flames fit in both, actually. Right, and the instructions don't tell you. The best that you get is that little picture and the little starburst, and I don't know if you can tell which part of the foot that's in, but anyway, I've got the middle one is the peg hole, and the flames do fit in the heel of the foot, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully it does. Okay, there's the charging port, easy peasy to assemble. You can see it's got some nice detail with some red in there, and there, these things here, I think just the shoulders hang on there, and a little bit more detail on the back there. That's a cool piece, I like it, and it kind of gives you the feeling of value for a deluxe piece. Put it alongside the figure, and I guess you can just kind of Well, there you go, I've got mine walking out ready for battle. Quick size comparison with Din Djarin. I'm using this beat up one. I don't think he had this rifle in this scene, but yeah, the Dark Trooper is definitely taller, but not hugely taller. They're both on stands. And one other thing I had a look at when I was trying to stand them up again is this kind of has two knee joints. So there's this bit here that swivels, and then there's just this joint here that swivels, if you see that. So that can make it a little bit tricky to get him to stand at times, but fortunately for me and only one, he fits on a stand, so that's pretty cool. And lastly, I don't quite have him zooming through the air. He kind of doesn't want to sit on an angle. I'd have to work that out to have him flying a bit more horizontal, but there he is with the flames, the rockets coming out of his heel. I hope that's the correct place, not the middle of the foot, but it seems okay to me. Two other things. One, the gun clips into his thigh. I didn't show you that. And the other thing is I am not going to show you the punching hands. There's other reviews that will show you that. I'm just a bit concerned about breaking those hands, so I'm not going to swap them right now. But anyway, that is it. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Thank you so much for watching. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.